Welcome, guys. It is your girl KD. Welcome to yet another banging episode of Diving in Deep with K. Today, we are having our very first guest on the show, and I'm so excited. Guys, please do welcome our very own singer, songwriter, you name it. This guy is versatile in this industry. The one and only Treezy Slim.
1 2 1 2, it's your girl KD here at Parktown. It is, of course, Diving in Deep with K.
For having
Welcome.
Me. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
How are you?
I'm great. I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. It's really nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too.
All right, so I have a couple of questions for you.
All right. Good.
All right. So, what inspired you to start creating music, and when did you get your first scene in the hip hop industry?
So what inspired me to actually start making music or creating music was just the passion that I had. Well, actually, I was passionate about two things. You know, I was passionate about music. I was passionate about soccer, or some people would say football. I don't know. But yeah, I had to choose one. So when I was in eighth grade, I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with, I don't know, I kind of felt weird in a way because I know I was super young, but I kind of felt like, nah, I'm getting a bit, you know, I'm growing up for soccer, and like I don't have the basics. So I just went and just chose music, and I think from then I just gradually picked it up and just started doing things. And how I got into loving hip hop just came from just enjoy the it just came, you know. I was just inspired by the whole culture. So like for me, it's more than just music or just making music. It's the whole culture behind it, you know, and how you just how everything is done and what it's about, what it stands for.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Wow, that's really crazy.
Thank you.
So, Treezy, I've heard your music, and I must say, wow, like, hats off.
It's dope.
I was gonna take this
dope.
bucket head off
It's
right
crazy.
now, but guys,
Big.
So, your lyrics touch on certain issues and themes. Can you talk about what drives your passion for addressing such topics?
Well, hip hop is, you know, hip hop is just it's diversified. You know, it's a genre that's diversified now. When it started, of course, you had your whole conscious era and you know, and everything. And you know, I guess this is where I picked everything up. I think, you know, I'm not trying to say like I'm not trying to say the modern generation is not aware of the roots. However, I have the you know, the fundamentals of the roots of how everything started, and I think that's what inspired my sound more as opposed to what's happening now, what's popular and everything else. So yeah, for me it was more about touching on issues that can actually be relatable to everyone else, whatever you're going through or whatever that you're about. But it just has to you know, be correspondent of your life, and it has to touch base, you know, with who you are and what you're about. But it has to be issues that are based on just life experiences and life on its own, you know. So yeah. I'd say, I don't know.
Wow, that is very profound, actually.
Yeah.
So moving right along, what challenges are you faced with as an artist?
Wow. The challenges that I'm faced as an artist are, you know, like the I kind of feel like the hip hop. I'll get into the hip hop space. Hip hop is a very closed community, and you'd actually need to be a certain someone of some influence in order for you to actually get somewhere, or in order for you to actually be doing certain things with certain people at a certain level. You'd have to be you'd have to come with something, you know. It's not well, I love to, I don't like comparing things, but if we compare hip hop to Ipiano, with hip hop, it's a closed community, you know.
Yeah.
But with Ipiano, you know, it's so open, and I think this is why we're seeing so much success when it comes to that. But no, with hip hop, it's not easy, you know.
Facts.
There's so many layers to it. It's more than just having a hit, you know, a hot song, or, you know, being dope as an artist or whatever. It's bigger than that. So you might have your song, but now you might not have you might not have the statistics in order to actually pursue how to get yourself out there or get the mainstream platform. And so that becomes a problem, you know, in a lot of aspiring artists' lives, you know, especially when it comes to hip hop, especially rappers. Rappers have a hard time actually getting through, because even now a lot of events, you know, how do you get booked in a country now where you're finding it's just one genre that everyone else is paying attention to, you know. So you'd need to be a household name in order to actually make your make your mark. And it's not easy, but you know, it is what it is, though. We're facing a lot of challenges, even financially. So you just need to be someone in order to actually create your own financial stability when it comes to the whole genre. So yeah, there's quite a lot, but yeah, I think I covered the most important. Yeah.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah.
So talking about the pen and the paper now, how do you approach your songwriting process? Like, what sparks the creativity?
Oh. Wow. Well, okay, this for me personally, I think it has a lot to do with now experience as opposed to then. You know, when I started out, I was the type of artist that would need inspiration in order to actually probably do something or probably get something done. You know, if I look at what I'm or how I'm approaching songs now, it's 100% different. I think it's from a place of experience more than passion or anything. So now it's not Treezy just needing inspiration in order to actually get something done. It's just Treezy having embodied the whole musical experience that he's had into who he is and what he's about, and now it's just spewing out, you know. I don't really have to get inspired. I could be having the worst day ever and I could still come up with a crazy song, you know. So yeah, you know, like my the way I approach it, it kind of depends, but I'd have to have a concept. Let's just say that a concept is the most important thing for me. Once I have the concept, then it's a green light. So yeah.
You know what, guys, to be quite honest with you, like, this is one of the most talented rappers I've listened to.
Bet, she ain't lying. She ain't lying.
Like this person
She ain't
literally
lying,
writes
for
his
real.
own music. Literally each and everything.
Yeah.
It's just how you craft everything for me. That's just like, what?
It's crazy. Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
Like, what do you do? What is it that, like, which nsipa are you using?
What do you mean, though? What do you
on?
mean?
But anyway, Treezy, your flow and delivery.
Yeah.
You're unique. Very, very unique. Can you walk me through the process when it comes to crafting your rhymes and the rhythm?
Your questions are honestly interesting. Well, for me, the first thing that I'm looking at is the instrumental, which is the beat for some people. To some people, sorry. It's how it comes across. Well, it's how it speaks to me. If you're giving me what my soul is yearning for, my artistry soul is yearning for, then I'm gonna kill it. I'm not gonna play. Yo. It's gonna get messy. But But for real though, like for me, it's the instrumental. The most important thing is the instrumental. Like I'm always telling producers, I'm like, guys, I understand, or maybe artists, I'm like, you might want to work with someone like me who can just come up and then just come up with a crazy song just on the spot, but you'd have to actually be pulling out with a crazy instrumental. So that's the biggest thing for me. If you're coming with a crazy instrumental, then I got you. Let's get it.
Wow. So
who do your beats and stuff?
I don't really have a specific producer.
Okay, let's go back. Like back.
Yeah.
Early stages of this.
Yeah.
So who was providing you with
so what was happening was I used to actually stream beats, stream producers, just listen to beats, and then the one that I connect with the most would be me trying to get probably something of like free sampling from whatever work that he has, his catalog. Like producers have this thing where they can take out free beats and then just to market themselves. So I would take from that and then I would just record from that, and just put it out there, just to push myself, but also to push the next person. Like, yo, this person is dope, but now I'm taking what I could connect to or what would connect to me more, and then I would just go to the studio and just to get
your thing,
just to get the name out there, just to show people that I can do it.
Yeah, get it.
Yeah.
Just one last question.
Yeah.
Okay. The reason why I asked this question is because you said you get inspiration from
the beats. Yeah.
So I want to know the people who helped you in the beginning, who gave you this like
yeah, like a whole.
Remember, you didn't just start by just.
Yeah, for real.
Listen to a beat
And then you get inspiration, of course.
So this thing, somebody started it.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody started this.
Yeah.
With beats.
Yeah.
So who were those people?
All right. Cool. Okay. One of the few. I remember there was this. I don't know if it's okay that I'm gonna mention names now, but one of the few people who went on to become like one of the most dopest producers, like in the States. I think we knew him before he even blew up and stuff. His name is Paul Cabin. So the homie was making crazy beats, and like in my head I was like, yo, how come this guy is not huge? And maybe I would understand that whole process in a sense where, because in the United States, you get so many people that are artists, so you might just find even like in the hood, you might just find someone that's crazy with the craft, and then Kanti, no one knows them that side. So we found this guy. His name is Paul Cabin. Yo, his beats were out of like most producers, for me, his beats, like, they connected to what I wanted to do at the time, so it was him. I remember it was music groups or music producers like KZR Beats. It was like there's a lot.
When was this?
This was back in 2012, 11.
12, 11.
Yeah.
This guy called
Ryan Leslie, yeah, I know Ryan Leslie. He was the singer, rapper, producer, composer. I know Ryan Leslie. Yeah, I'm familiar with. Well, I mean, he was like an industry artist, so like he was household, so of course. And I've heard Uguti, he did it like on his own, like everything. He would do everything like on his own, which was crazy, For me, it was insane. I do know Ryan Leslie, so yeah, bro, yeah,
So a lot of rappers, they tried that.
They tried that route, yeah.
Whereby they wanna produce and then
Do everything. So yeah, I've heard, bro. That's what I'm saying. Trust me, I've been here, and sometimes Sometimes it's good, but it depends on the artist that you are. Sometimes you can be a dope rapper, but not so much as a producer. You can be, you can be a really great singer
Downgrade your skill because
of you trying to, get like
Yeah.
everything, and it's not even you. Some people can actually multitask and just do it all. Like our skills and our skill set are actually different. I wouldn't really say our inspirations,
I tried that.
and you you feel me?
Yeah, I was a producer.
Yeah,
And then I tried to rap as well.
yeah.
And then every
It didn't work.
And
out.
it just didn't. It happens, bro.
The whole thing. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be a photographer.
Yeah.
And then
Let me tell you, bro, to a point where sometimes there are people that love something but they are not for that field.
True.
yeah.
There are people that would tell you, I want to be a star, or I want to be a musician, or and what they don't understand is they're actually better off as people that are in the background as opposed to
Would you say that
Yeah.
it's they doing it because they're passionate about it, or they think they're passionate about it, or they're doing it for the money?
wow.
Because sometimes you find people, as you just said,
Yeah.
they're doing something
Uh-huh.
bad just to find that they actually are not for that. But at that initially they think, nah, this is what I need, this is what I want.
Yeah, bit.
But just to find that, subconsciously there's something that keeps telling you that no, you don't want to do this. You're just doing it for the money.
But you keep doing it.
But you
though.
keep doing it. So what's your take on that?
Well, for me, like, obviously, like, for me, it kind of depends, though. It kind of depends on the timeline that you're existent on, more. Because if you look at life, let's generalize now, and let's sway from what you just asked me, and let me answer what you just asked me using like an analogy from somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'd say if you looked at how we're living life now, and what is popular, and like the systematic format of how things are done, it's different than back in the day. Because back in the day, people would actually need to be passionate about things in order for them to actually get things done. We're coming from, if you look at each and every generation and the parenthood, the parenthood level of it, they would tell you, in my time music was, or in my time
yes.
this was, in my time.
Yes.
And then they'll tell you, you guys don't know anything about
True.
this. This was crazy, this was dope, you guys don't know anything about this, because we come from a time where this, and granted, because their time was actually, the way they were doing things, it was golden. Of course, we will never take away from that.
Absolutely.
One thing that I want to tell the modern generation is, you could never be the greatest if you do not know where what you're doing is coming from. You could never take away from what was done in the past, just because you have fame, just because you have money, just because you have influence, just because you have this and that. You could never take away the foundations set by the people that started this whole thing.
Yeah.
You paying homage to that is you understanding the whole concept of what you're doing, is you understanding the whole world, getting yourself there. So sometimes you might be a human being that is influenced by what your environment is about, and that's what's happening now. A lot of people, whatever that you're going for it because everyone now is going for it, So now if I see this one and that one is getting this and is getting that, Nami, I'm all about that. So I need to ask myself, am I doing this really because I really love it? Am I trying to understand that whole world, or am I just taking it from, am I feeding off whatever that I'm seeing popular? Am I feeding off from just whatever's happening, So it kind of depends, and it kind of really goes with the type of person that you are and what you stand for. Me personally, what I'm doing is love, Am I people might say, yo, we don't know who you are, but I know who I am. There was this interview that I saw from, I forgot which artist, but they asked him, they were like, so if no one heard you or heard of your music, would you still be doing music? And he was like, yeah. Then they were like, for what? Then he was like, for me. Do you understand? So it's deeper than fame, it's deeper than anything else. So for me, it's the passion. So yeah.
Talk about diving in deep with K. This is what we're talking about, okay?
Facts, bad.
Right. So what's your take on the current state of hip-hop right now? Hip-hop as a whole, like, what's your take on how hip-hop is being perceived, and what's your take with these artists, these upcoming artists, the trappers, the rappers, the MCs, the underground artists? Like, what's your take?
Well, how do I respond to this now? How do I answer this? It's pretty difficult, because I kind of feel like hip hop is, and I'm sorry to make this comparison.
Sorry to disturb you.
Yeah.
As I said, this is a platform for you to voice out whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
There's no sugarcoating here.
Yeah, we're diving in deep, y'all.
We're diving in deep.
Yo, we
Exactly.
we're like Marines right now.
You understand?
We're diving in deep. We're Marines. We're Marines out here. Feel me?
Yes.
But yeah, so what I feel, I kind of feel like hip hop is exactly like Christianity. Why? It's divided within itself. And so some people will wonder, oh my God, how is Ipiano making this and that happen? And another thing that I want to point out that a lot of people miss is this. Have you guys noticed how every time there's a new genre, especially in South Africa, every time there's a new genre, they want to bet it against hip-hop? Isn't that weird? I've never seen people say, oh, now Gqom is in, gospel is going out. It's always hip-hop. Oh no, this is in, hip-hop needs to go out. Now piano's in, hip-hop. Why are they fighting us so, like, why are they fighting our community so much? What's with the hate with hip-hop? That's the one thing. That's the one point. But on the other hand, on the flip side of things, hip-hop is also divided within itself, which brings me back to what I was talking about when I said it's a closed community. You know what I mean? There's a lot of gatekeepers. So when I'm talking about a closed community, I'm talking about gatekeepers. There's too many gatekeepers in hip-hop. People are not looking out for the next person. People are just looking out for themselves, using the next person. That's the difference. So that ultimately created a whole diversified world within hip-hop, and it kind of killed the culture of hip-hop. It's killing the culture of hip-hop, because now there's too many voices inside here. This one is trying to push here and say, nah, this is not dope. Now the trappers are going to be like, the conscious rappers are not really it. We're it. But no, we're all like in the same community. We're all supposed to be getting along. But now it's not happening though, you know? So I don't know though. Like there's a lot of layers to it as well. So yeah. Crazy.
So are there any concerns or trends that are there any trends or directions that concern you or excite you in regards to the hip-hop industry?
Trends?
Yeah.
I'm not a trendy rapper. I ain't Aesop. I ain't Aesop Rocky. I ain't Aesop Rocky Crody.
We're not doing it for the Aesop Rocky vibes.
I'm not. No, look. That's cheesy, fam. No, I'm just kidding. but no, I'm not. No, I'm not that type of a person. Just on a personal level, on a business level as well. You know. No, I'm not. I don't follow trends. I'm the type of person that sets trends and
big man things, fam.
You feel me? Ain't it? Big man things in it.
Big man things in it. So, what's the story behind your stage name and persona?
Now, this question I do not love. I do not love. I do not love this one.
Why?
Just cause, you know, like a lot of like people have a problem when I explain. You know, if you listen to me and then you have to hear my name. I always felt like it was two different things, because my name sounds so screw vibes. Treezy Slim, like, oh, but nah, dog. Then you listen to Treezy, damn, bro, you're so conscious. What's happening? So Treezy, I know. Let's go to the Slim. But as guys, Maranas Bonela, guys, Slim, Slim, kantin funan.
Slim Treezy,
But
Treezy Slim.
the Treezy part is actually crazy. I think it got too much for me because I used to be another name until I heard that name in someone else. I was like, what? There's another you that's like that? I used to be Mr. Complete. I used to be Mr. Complete.
That's dope.
I used to be Mr. Complete until I heard someone being Mr. Complete. I was like, nah, hell no. I'm not sharing this with nobody. So I changed it. The Slim would always come get the Slim would always follow me because, but the Treezy part of it, man. The Treezy, guys, what Treezy means, guys, this is my name, so I'm gonna tell y'all what it means. You guys ain't gonna tell me what it means. The Treezy part is just me saying that I give life to everything that I touch. So that's what it means.
Talk about diving in deep with K. All right, so one last question before we get into this topic, okay?
Right.
How do you want your music to be perceived by the youngsters out there, by hip-hop heads? Most importantly, hip-hop heads.
All right, where do I start? Let me start with the youngsters. I want all my young people to actually be inspired by what I'm doing. There's a lot of things that are happening to the youth that a lot of influential names are not taking into account.
Yeah.
And some of us are using our creative expressions to get across to everyone that, listen, you're not alone. You feel me? The struggles that you're going through, we went through, but this is how we got through them, and this is how we're getting through them. So I just want the youth to know, Gucci, there's a better tomorrow every time. You feel me? Even if you're not there right now, but there's always a better tomorrow. There's always an opportunity for you to actually get ahead. There's always a platform for you to be jumping on. You just need to, the most important things is just being focused and just blocking out all the noise, and just knowing with God, guys, God first, you cannot do anything without being aligned within yourself, being aligned with God. You cannot do anything without drawing from people that you see are actually moving forward. So I don't know how this could help anyone, but if it does reach to anyone's ears, if you're a young person coming up and you feel like, I'm not seeing anything, listen, you just need to sit down with yourself, find the passion within you. That's the first step. Find the passion within you, find what you love, because when I'm doing music and I'm talking about my story, it's for me to heal, but it's also for you to actually relate to heal. You feel me? It's not just me now going on a song and talking about crazy stuff, but it's just giving you a whole thing, a whole experience of what I went through so that you could understand it, which you're not alone in this world. We're all going through things in a different types of ways. So it's how you can actually relate that's gonna make an impact in your life. So that's for the youth though, you feel me? And then for the OGs, y'all better feel me though. Y'all better feel me. I don't want to hear nobody saying, Treezy, man, man, you ain't done, my nigga. Y'all better feel me. I ain't got time for people like, you guys, we have a lot of rappers, we have a lot of people that are doing this, but nobody's doing it like me. Nobody's doing it like me. I'm telling you straight up. I don't want to lie. Nobody's doing it. I dropped a song called Final Warning, and I was telling the industry that, man, y'all whack. No offense. Yes offense. Y'all whack. It is what it is though. Like, I just gotta put it out there, bro. You're not giving us the best of the best, bro. You're not even competing with the biggest in the world. You guys will want to wait for people in the States to actually be showing you what's going to happen, and you're not the ones setting the trends. It's not about who did it first, it's about who's doing it right. So you cannot tell me what you're waiting for Abu Drake and Kendrick to be beefing in order for you to know where you have to go. What about you? What are you doing? You guys have the platform, you guys have the whole industry, you household names, and yet you're not doing much about it. You're just following trends just like everyone else because you want to make a piece of change. But you're not making any change because you're giving us a piece. So anyhow, yeah, you know, you guys better feel me. I'm not gonna even go far. You guys, nobody on my level though. Nobody on my level. You guys just have to give me an ear, and it's gonna be testament either way. So yeah.
Wow, that was epic. That was crazy. I hope you guys though heard what Treezy Slim said. He said, "Put God first. Align with God and yourself spiritually.
Facts.
Block out all the noise, and most importantly, focus." Like number 5, I love the fact that I'm gonna add my number 5 into this. You are such a unique artist. You are such a unique human being. You're
Thank
so
you.
different. Like when I listened to Final Warning and I was like, oh my goodness. Like I literally had to, I remember I actually asked you to send me the lyrics so that I could literally hear what you're saying. This is like, I swear to God, you rap too fast. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? Okay, did I catch the line?
What's happening?
Like, you are such a unique artist, and
anything,
I really wish you nothing but the best in all your ventures, and I wish you nothing but the best in this industry. Listen, we are waiting for awards. We are waiting for nothing but big things. We are waiting for mixtapes. We're waiting for albums. We're waiting.
Chaos
for
Theory.
singles.
Chaos Theory is finna drop. I'm gonna be dropping a crazy project called Chaos Theory, so look out for that. Treezy Slim, Chaos Theory coming soon.
All right, so before we go anywhere, okay, and I need you to be very fair. I don't care who's listening. Okay, I don't
Here
care.
it comes.
I
Here
wanna
it
hear
comes.
about this.
Let's go.
Let's talk about the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef.
Uh-oh.
Now, when it started, it was bar to bar, right? Until Drake went personal, of course. I'm a Drake fan, but I'm a fair fan, but I'm a Drake fan.
Boo.
My
No, I'm just kidding.
cameraman
I'm
right
just
now
kidding.
is booing Drake, and I don't know why, but I don't care. And you too, guys.
Nah. Listen.
But anyway, so Drake got personal, and that's when Kendrick went boom personal. But okay, how could I put this question? What's your take in regards to this entire
Listen.
beef? And who is the real MC? Is it Drake or is it Kendrick?
I think the last question is, I'm not going to even respond to the last question. However, listen, Drake is one of the artists that once put me in a position where I knew where I was going, or I should be going as an artist. I could never take away what Drake has done. Drake is one of the best hip-hop artists that ever existed. Facts, bro. You know, a lot of people, when they actually understand you as a lyricist, or you know, they would think Uguti, you're just gonna run to say, oh no, because now the other person is. It's not just about that, man. It's what someone gave you coming up as well, you know. Drake did play his part, guys. We cannot take that away. Yes, I was in favor of Kendrick, but me seeing what Drake did, you know, I thought Drake would actually back away and prove to everyone that you just a pop star, quote unquote pop star, as opposed to a rapper. But what Drake did, him fighting, him dropping the joints, made me certify him as a real hip-hop artist. There's like, okay, bro, now nyakvo, my dog, like you are who you think you are. That's what I loved, him just coming with that energy and showing Witty, I'm not about to back away because now you, Kendrick, a lyrical dude, and you know you got this and you conscious, and I'm not backing away. For me, that alone just put a stamp to say, bro. But in terms of who's winning, I'm not quite sure anymore, because I kind of when Kendrick dropped Meet the Grahams, I thought this is it. Kendrick's gone. But now, you know, you start hearing a lot of things with no, and then Drake was feeding this one fake info, and then but you know what, for me, I think it's a who won is hip hop won. That's who won. Hip hop won.
Ooh, that was so clean and
So,
nice.
yeah.
Hip hop won.
Bad.
What? So do you think that this this beef between Kendrick and Drake kind of brought back hip hop? Because I need to say Gucci Valley hip hop is a sport.
Yeah,
It's competition.
It is.
We're not here to do face beats on each other and say, oh my god, but we're here to compete with each other. It's a sport. Do you think that it kind of brought back that hip hop energy?
It definitely did, and it was needed. It was much needed. However, I do still have an issue with artists that will wait for mainstream people to actually give them direction. If I'm an artist and you're an artist, both of us have our own creative and expressive ways to actually be doing things.
Yeah.
How can I wait for you if you're in the industry? Why am I waiting for you to actually be doing something in order for something to be happening? They did reawaken the beast in hip hop in a sense, but we kind of need a lot of people to actually play their part, not just to wait for certain people. And if they're moving, the industry is not surrounded. Hip hop was not created by certain people. It's a whole culture. So how do we wait for certain people to actually know where to move, where else we all have our own voices? So that's the thing, though. We're thankful for what they did, but everyone needs to play their part. So yeah.
So guys, there you go. You heard it from the one and only Treezy Slim. Guys, please do follow this guy, and also my tongue is twisting. It happens. I'm black. Let me say it. Go on my social media platform. Be active on.
I bet. So on Facebook it's Treezy Slim. I got a page there. I got a personal account, but I got a page. Just like the page, follow the page, Treezy Slim. On IG it's at Lion of Wall Street 1. That's at Lion of Wall Street 1. And yeah, I think I'm on YouTube as well. It's Boy Treezy Slim, at Boy Treezy Slim. I'm not on Twitter, not on TikTok. So yeah, it's just enjoy those.
Question: why different names on all the platforms?
The names, they represent so much. Each, okay, the Treezy Slim Valley, that's my alias. That's my name. That's my stage name. So obviously Treezy Slim. But now, on Instagram, I just wanted to just enjoy. Just be different, like okay, Treezy Slim, but Treezy Slim is also known as.
You're not afraid of disappearing?
What do you mean, though?
Let's say I know you as Treezy Slim. Right?
Yeah.
And then, without knowing your handles, I'll go to IG and search for Treezy Slim.
And then he's not there.
And it's not there.
Well, that's actually a great question. However, one thing that is testament is like the same work, the same content that you're getting on Facebook is similar to the same the content that you're gonna get on IG. So I think
But
that
remember, not everyone is on IG.
yeah, I know, but for me, IG was very important to actually. But I just wanted to give people like another. How could I put this, man? Like people are not known just for one thing. Sometimes you just it's like a song. You can't make.
It does make sense. Yeah.
You can't make like one song all the time, or the same kind of sound all the time. Sometimes you just kind of have to give people another side to you to say, this is me, Treezy Slim, but this is like, if we take a direct
But
look.
right now you're talking about
Names, I know.
Treezy Slim is your ID. Bro.
Yeah, I know, but look, bro, if we're gonna take Eminem for example, people know him as Eminem, but they also know him as Slim Shady. So because like that's his alter ego. So that's what I'm trying to say.
When you
Okay,
search
Treezy,
for-
sorry.
Oh my word.
I understand.
I understand.
It's fine, really. Is there any way? Okay, we were speaking. Ooh, guys, English is not making the right things right now, right?
It's not Englishing.
It's not Englishing. It's offline. But anyway, we spoke about your track Final Warning earlier on, and you mentioned it. Is there any way where we can give it a listen?
Every and all digital platforms you can find it. Just search Treezy Slim Final Warning. And guys, that's just a single from Chaos Theory. Don't ask me why don't you have a catalog. Yo, I'm telling you that the music is coming. Alright? So yeah, I just wanted to tease you guys with the final warning so that you get an idea of who I am and what I'm about. So yeah.
All right, guys. So here's just a little teaser of Treezy Slim's final warning. Let's give it a listen.
That are very slow.
Just forward it.
No, not forwarding anything.
I
You have to explain it. It took forever.
I can see this is the this is the intro though. This is the intro. We took the Batman scene. We took a scene from Batman and then we made that into the intro. So yeah.
It's not just a call.
It's a warning.
It's a warning.
Feel me?
Yeah. I mean, to all those who gon' feel offended, dog, it is what it is. At this point.
Turn up, everybody.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Who I gotta respect? Is it Big Zulu? Is it Questa? Whom else at KO? Is it AKA Star ET? Or maybe Casper, but here goes. Is it money or fame? Take a shot if you're hot, then get played on the radio. Is it you? Is it them? Is it me when it's back notes? Is it Nike? Do a high key shit on them? Ironically turn to an asshole? Yeah, boss, right. Let the water and slide in circle. Take a swing at trees, be tossing for the toss. Send you the ball with the first coat. But the last thing you want is a 1-and-1. Like 11 is smacked over.
Hey.
Like 11 the dashboard, black though, millennium red though. Passed on to the pack cars, cash rolls, been a better one, stack those. Wanna step for a kick though, but I'm similar red show to your red cars. This is synonym. Catch up, check, pop to the pinnacle, stand for lyrical pen calls. Innocent, pinnacle, same different gas off. The niggas ain't tough to you, now they wanna act up like you panicking. Trust to the balls that I came from. Like trying to intertwine, pain for the priest, still going in war. Head of all the movers, speed balls, and stay wrong by gatekeeping J laws. My bad, I'm good, what you got from, buddy? But I asked for the K-boss. I'm really good, but when do we get it? I'm in a stupid, but they never listen. I'm in a hook, but they wanna kill me. I'm in it too, but I need this ticket. I don't know who went down, I left it by it and goof bunch of clown shit. It's violent, it's pure, unheard to trust business. And trees is kinda the cool rhyme when I fight clean shit. I couldn't you line to a line kingship. I couldn't you line to a line kingship. My syllables, mine never mind Jesus. I'm cynical, I see the you cryptic. I'm general, white animal, spit king. I send a you straight, finish you big kill. Bystander too wiser than you see. There's an artifact in an Amish bag. Look at my accomplishments and I got them saying I'm a conscious rap. Better get a contract stand and I got just pen when it counts to 10. Ain't nobody got no sense, then I got just said I'm an army vet. Think you wanna prosper, man, I'm a genius NASA. Waiting for the archer to fly to space like a Milan's crackers. Other words I'm trying to tell you when I elevate, I don't need no pressure.
Let's go.
On the one reason why kind of forever in the wallet, undercover midnight, first fucking album, you know, pink is Panther. 410 a rap out, then I walk in steps of a G that was Jesus NASA. Right, cause I'm pissed off, you can never peace talk me, those niggas speaking platinums. What was a big band when you know I'm a digger? Wanna still hang with the winner, cause I'm tired of a loser, of a man that you call a man, yeah, but I still address him. Better get conscious so no response will be coming from me. Then again, awesome and being a god makes your brothers my prey. And I got bars more than alcoholics at a pub or AA. And I got bars more than any chocolate to mark every jail. Still live a confident life we dated. And a dumped over politics that keep popping like Parsons in an impossible way. Trees have been hard, dog, you industry artist garbage. You constantly making nonsense, you probably making it out cause you pay. Man, I'm so over you sitting down. I say drones are too weak and how I approach a few eagles while from my door. My shit clean the closets, corona flu. Overheads, but I don't have flaws. Funny, I mention names, look at how long I stood. I mean, I should continue, bro. I mean, I don't know, dog. At this point, I don't know, man. You feel me? You feel me, dog? Shit. Hey, yo! Touch! This the type of shit you gotta play on the radio, nigga. You feel me, dog? That's this whack-ass, fake-ass beef that this niggas been beefing, but ain't beefing for reals, nigga. Real hip-hop, nigga. It's boy Treezy, nigga. Southside J-Spring, nigga. What they want, dog? What they want? This is real hip-hop, nigga.
The greatest of all time.
You deserve a what? You understand? What? Not just a normal what?
But a what? You feel me?
Wow.
Touch. You feel me, touch?
Crazy. That is
Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy, Crody.
Oh my goodness. You're saying
The
and you got
greatest of
bars
all
more
time.
than
alcoholics at a pub or AA.
Ooh, and I got buzz more than alcoholics in the pub or AA. And I got guys, yeah. All right.
Wait. AA, meaning
Like alcoholic anonymous. I need to it's AA.
that.
So when I say I
Yeah.
got more bars than alcoholics
alcoholic
at
bars.
at a pub.
The buzz! Wow.
Yeah.
This is epic. Guys,
Feel me?
I don't know what to say. Like really, I
Crazy.
can't wait to hear your album
Chaos Theory.
It's
Chaos
going
Theory's-
to be epic. It's going to be crazy.
Chaos
Guys,
Theory,
please do
guys,
follow
is
him
gonna
on
be
all
crazy.
social media platforms, IG and Facebook. And as well, check out his music, which is the single from Chaos Theory, which is Final Warning. You will not regret it. Thank you guys once again. It was Diving in Deep with K and Tanko.
This one.
This thing. What's all
What was I gonna say? Because no, the thing is like the way I have thingied it.
Yes, we understand, but I need to know something from this guy.
Okay, let me record
No,
again.
it's not a problem.
I don't have to record. I don't have to record.
Yeah, I don't have to record on that one.
Treezy, yo.
Listen. Okay. We had this one.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Thank you.
The
Thank
next
you.
song. What's the next song?
Are you asking me which next song am I dropping? Alright, so I have a single that is coming from Chaos Theory again, just like Final Warning. It's called Enemies. It's gonna feature a homie of mine called Amen Sailor. So we're dropping it next. We're gonna drop a video, visuals, everything. Like it's coming pretty soon.
Can we hear something from?
Oh my god, I cannot, bro. I want it to be special. But wait, let me.
G. Let's have him surprise us as the fans.
I want to surprise
Let's
people
have him surprise us.
because it's gonna be
Let's have him
conscious.
surprise
Yo,
us
it's
as
gonna.
the
But you
fans.
didn't say anything about surprise, right?
Ah,
That's why I asked this question.
Yes,
You
I
didn't say
get
anything
it.
about
Mare,
surprise.
no,
So I'm asking this
let's
one.
have him surprise us. Because remember now, he already gave us all his media platforms, right? The ones that he's active on. He already played Final Warning for us, which is a single in Chaos Theory. So Enemies is coming.
But Final Warning is already out there.
Yeah,
it's out
but-
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
You know what,
I was
Treezy
trying to
Slim,
get
we are
something
giving you the platform to surprise us now.
Oh my word!
Please.
Get something exclusive.
Oh my
Even if it's
God.
not this one,
Yeah.
Something exclusive.
they want exclusive stuff, bro, from me. Hey, bro, they want something
that we can brag
exclusive.
about, like,
Yeah.
But so guys,
Yeah,
I'm
it's said
telling you,
here.
it's called Enemies. It's gonna feature Amen Sailor. Oh my God, what else can I talk? What else can I say about this song? I don't know what you guys want. You want lyrics? You want? I don't know what you want though.
You can
know?
give us just a short thingy from your verse.
You guys are killing the.
no, we're hyping it. We're not killing it. We're
Yeah,
hyping it.
there's no way.
We're
We're
hyping
killing it.
because
We're hyping it up.
We just need like a little thing, Jay. Just
Come on,
spice
fam.
it down, Jay.
Man, I bet.
So you can go there running like you wanna hear the whole thing.
Yeah.
Alright, go like this. Pasture of God sent comes in the clouds, then lands by the shore end. Cops unannounces, Kaffers, a cop says, dramatic sounds from trumpets with quartets. Bound by the corporates, I'm a slave, survived by rape, apartheid, miles of pain. I contemplate the Christ Day trials of hate. Life's not great, but I'm trying to be saved, singing. So yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
So yeah. That's just. So I'm talking about this. For me, it's a personal song, you know, because it's talking about a lot of things. Yo, it's deep, man. It's so deep. It's talking about religion. It's talking about racism. It's talking about, yo. So it's life. It's deep. It's deep. So it's coming. It's gonna be crazy. We dropping a video. It's gonna be crazy. Trust me. So yeah, Treezy Slim, Chaos Theory, Enemies coming up, featuring Amen Sailor. So yeah, look out for that. Let's get it.
Thank you so much, Treezy, for joining us here.
Thank
It
you
is your
for
girl
having me.
KD. You all can call me KD if Kolio is very hard for you guys to pronounce. And it is Diving in Deep with K. Today it was nothing but the best day ever. It was so amazing. It was so uplifting. It was so great. We had one of the best artists ever, who goes by the name of Treezy Slim. Thank you so much, Treezy, for joining us. And
Thank you.
we'll definitely follow you on all media platforms and check out your music. Guys,
Bet.
please do check out Chaos Theory. Ne? He has 2 singles coming along. So it's Final Warning and then it's Enemies. Hey, guys, I can't wait for the entire album.
Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's get it. How about the same passions? All right, guys. So see you. Bye.